Hey, what's up, everybody? Adrian the Barber here. Today I'll be showing you guys how to line and trim up a beard, get that nice, perfect DJ Khaled looking beard. The products I'm using are called BeardGuyz, and you can find them over their website, which I'll put on this video as well in the description below. The first thing I'm gonna do to get started is I'm just gonna pre-rinse my client's beard. Shampooing a beard is very similar to shampooing your hair. You just want to pre-rinse it so when you put the shampoo on, you can get a nice lather. Now I'm going to take my Daily Wash 35 by BeardGuyz. I'm just going to put a good amount in my hand, as you can see here in the video. I'm going to rub it into my hands, rub it into my fingertips, and I'm going to start to lather up my client's beard now. You want to make sure that you work the shampoo in really well. Make sure you lather up the whole beard and work the shampoo all the way down to the cheeks. Now after I've covered the beard with the shampoo and I feel like I worked it in well, I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to rinse it out now. Now after I've fully rinsed out the shampoo, I'm going to take my Deep Conditioner 25 by BeardGuyz, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a good amount of it in my hand. You can see the amount I put in. And I'm just going to work it into the beard the same way as I just did the shampoo. And again, you want to really work that conditioner in well all the way down to the skin, using your fingertips. Make sure you're covering the whole beard. After you work that conditioner in, you want to let it sit for about 30 seconds, and then you're just going to do the same thing as you did with the shampoo. You're going to go in and give it a good rinse. After you get it fully rinsed out, go ahead and get a towel and just pat dry the beard. It doesn't have to be 100% dry. We're going to take a blow dryer here. I have my detangling comb along with my blow dryer, and I'm just going to go through and comb out the beard. I want to get all those little hairs to stand out, so when I go through and trim it, I can trim a perfect beard. Now I'm going to take my wall magic clips, and after I got the beard combed out, and I'm just going to go through and I'm going to start to trim all the little hairs around the beard and start to create the perfect shape. And notice here when I'm trimming the beard that I'm not cutting into the beard and decreasing the length. I'm keeping the same length. All I'm doing is going after those hairs that are noticeably sticking out and just creating a shape. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys either are really concerned about how well you maintain your beard, or you have clients that really care about the appearance of their beard. And going through a process like this where you shampoo and condition the beard is one way to really to earn somebody's business, and it's a way you can make an extra $10 to $15 on top of the haircut that you've already done. Now once I'm done trimming the beard, I'm going to use my Andy's T outliners, and I'm going to start to outline the beard. As you can see, I'm starting on the back outline and just making that line straight down. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to jump to the curve. You want to make sure that you get all the hair cleaned up around the area. You never want to leave any extra hair on the neck or on the cheekbones or anything like that. As you can see here, I'm really just using like the corners of my clippers. As sometimes it may look like I'm using the full blade, but I'm just, the clippers are tilted, and I'm just using the corners going in, just trying to create that perfect curve shape. Now when I get over to the other side, I'm going to go and do the same exact process, starting on that back line, trimming all that hair off, and now I'm going to move over into the curve. Like I said, when I was trimming the beard, I wasn't cutting into the length of the beard. I wasn't decreasing the length. I'm doing the same thing with my trimmers here, is I'm really staying on his natural line of his beard. This really comes down to client preference. There's so many different ways you can do beards. You can cut them down smaller if you want. But for this client in particular, I'm staying on his natural line. Now, just a quick note in this video, you see I just changed my clippers. The last clippers had the T-blade on them, these ones have the box blade. The blade is all about personal preference. I switched to clippers because the other clippers don't have the top cut off of them, and it's a lot easier getting around the nose. I don't think I could ever go back to cutting with the regular T outliners if they're not cut when I'm doing beards. I really prefer them to have the top cut off. It's just so much, you can see so much more, and you can get around so many areas a lot better than what the standard clipper is. And so don't get too caught up in the box blade or the T blade. It really comes down to personal preference. Both of mine hit, they hit hard. And so, you know, I use them both all the time. Only reason I had the box blade on these is because I dropped them. I broke my T blade, and the box blade is the only blade I had at the time. Now the last part of my lineup is just the neck. As you can see, I'm gonna go in, I'm just creating a line straight across, making sure it's even on both sides. And this is a part where a lot of new barbers, you guys will forget a lot of hair down here. When I started out cutting hair, I let clients out of the chair and they still have hair under, or like where the cape was, on their neck. And so make sure that you clean all the hair up. You know, if you want to get the cleanest cut possible and you want to minimize the amount of complaints you have, make sure you cut all the hair off of every area. Now to really make these lines defined, I'm gonna go ahead and take my straight razor, and as you can see my technique, you see I'm holding the razor, and you see where my thumb is. My left thumb is right behind the blade, pulling the skin in the opposite direction of what I'm cutting. And again, I'm just staying on his natural line. I'm not pushing it down. I just want to try to define these lines a little bit more with the razor. Now after I finish my razor work, I am going to use an enhancement on this beard just to make it look even better than, you know, what I think it already looks like. Enhancements, they're not made to cover up bad work. New barbers and even old barbers, or anybody who's new to using enhancements, make sure that the cut or the beard is clean and you're happy with it, your client's happy with it before you use enhancements. You never want to use enhancements and have your client go home and then wash their hair 2 days down the road. The haircut doesn't look the same after the color washed out. Now after I finish trimming and lining up the beard, I'm going to take my BeardGuyz beard balm, and as you can see, I'm just going to open it up. I'm going to rub my fingers around in it, and it's really going to melt just like a butter. I'm just going to have it right on my fingertips, and I'm going to start working it into the beard. I'm going to start on the outside of the beard, and I'm going to work it all the way down to the skin. With the beard balm, you want to make sure you don't miss any spots. This really helps when it comes to styling the beard. It helps soften it, condition it, make the beard look good. Now I'm gonna go back with my detangling comb again, and I'm just gonna comb the beard out one more time. And make sure you really work that balm in good. You want to work it into where you can't see it anymore. Now I'm gonna take my shears, and after I combed it out, any little hairs that are sticking out, just like when I trimmed it with the magic clips, I'm gonna go through and I'm just gonna make this beard as perfect as I can make it. Again, just going in, any little hairs that are sticking out, you know, cut them off. You're creating that shape. Follow that same shape that you created with your clippers, whether it's the magic clip or whatever clipper you used to do the original trim. And now for the final touch, I'm gonna take my BeardGuyz beard scent. Has a really great manly smell to it. just something else to set yourself apart from other barbers. You know, do stuff that other barbers aren't doing. And these products, they're really easy to use, and this just adds a really great finishing touch to the service. So this is the final appearance of the beard. I hope you guys enjoyed the look of the beard. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something new. Get over and check out the BeardGuyz products. Do yourself a favor and invest in products that set you apart from other barbers. Until the next video, you guys make sure you subscribe to the channel. Appreciate your support. This has been Adrian the Barber, and I'm out.